Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Santa's Workshop. We are back on the Corvette today, and I'm going to tell you why. I am so close to getting this thing ready to drop the engine and tranny back in it and get it actually driving, but I've got to get it off the lift so I can get Mr. Jim's frame under here and get that cab set on. Once we get that cab set on, I'm going to get the fenders lined up, get the front frame rails. See how they cut the front frame rails off on this frame? I've got to put some extensions on there, find out what I'm going to need to bolt the bumper to, and get that lined up. Once that's lined up and those frame rails are welded on, I'm going to take the cab back off. We're going to finish the underside of it, and then we were going to set it back on and bolt it on for the final time. Once that's back on for the final time, I can get busy on all the body work, get all the body work and paint work done on this thing. Then I can get the wiring finished, and it is going to be well on its way. I'm hoping to have this thing drivable, if not done, by the time I stop for the Christmas season. We'll see. And of course, you know, the El Caballero I work on in the meantime, so I'm waiting on parts or other things. But we're working on the Vette today. I'm going to get this air box in. Once I get the air box in, I'm going to start finishing out the wiring. Once I get the wiring finished out, I'm going to do the touch-up paint. In the meantime, in between all this, I'm going to pull the headlight canisters out. I've got the rebuild kits. We're going to get that on in this video. So we got a lot to do with this video. So we're going to get to it. But I've noticed there's quite a few of you who are watching that have not subscribed. Please hit that subscribe button. Kick me up to 20,000. I'm this close. Don't like much. But y'all, let's get busy. Okay, I broke a sweat on that one. Good lens. Did I ever? It is 92 today with some extremely high humidity. Needless to say, this big old fat boy is suffering. It is hot, hot, hot. Get this one more little deal put in. I want to call it done for today. Maybe come back later tonight when it has cooled down. And all new electronics for the air conditioning system. There should be no reason why this thing don't cool like a North Pole in here. Well, they do like hiding butt nuts and bolts on this thing. All right, that is on. All right, everybody. We got our headlamp actuators out of the Corvette. Sonic, not sponsored. Oh. What I want to do is we're going to tear these down, and I want to kind of clean them up, take them out, throw a little bit of silver paint on them, just to make them look better. What you want to do, I think that was not going to hold a vacuum at all. How do y'all feel about that? These here just screw off. Container rings pop up. Oh, somebody actually put some silicone down in here. Isn't that special? Oh my gosh. The rubber repair kit for this literally cost $35, and it would have been done right. And now I got to clean up their silicone mess. Oh my gosh, people, come on. Do it correctly. I cannot believe this. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Unbelievable. Get my old Delphi strip lamp here. See if this one's as bad. I'm wondering if they got something that was, because everything I've ever seen, this right here is supposed to be black. I have never seen a flesh colored one like that. Nope, they silicone this one too. Wow. I want y'all to look at that. You know, I am all for do it yourself. I am all for, let's get this done as cheap as possible because, hey, I'm there. I've got to do it cheap. Never have I run across a car that has been this redneck engineered. The inside baffle seems to be good, so that's the plus. All right, I want to go clean these up, throw a little bit of paint on them. Not really going to worry about this surface right here. I'm just going to do the back sides and around here that can be seen. Light coat, nothing big, and we'll come back and put this back together. All right. Had to take this one over to the wire wheel. That shaft right there was all rusted up, but that smoothed it up. Making sure those feel good and slick. Got it. That one's good. Okay. We are good on both of our deals now. There it is. These got little tabs. That you bend under. For this thing to hold on. That one will be good. That one. That one's good. There we go. All right. Oh, gotta put this boot on. Always get in the cart in front of the horse. Sorry if I'm hitting the microphone there. There. That's what there is to it. Get this one on. And there we are. Two completely, oh, I forgot something. There we are, 2 completely rebuilt headlight canisters, and I've already scratched them up. That's okay. We're going to get those back in. Okay. We got the one canister back up in here. Don't that just look so pretty? Get all that painted black up in here. Get rid of all that red overspray. That's the main reason I'm painting it, is just to get rid of the red overspray. I mean, there's still a lot of grease under here that I just don't have the capability of getting rid of. But like this right here, see that red? That just, grease you expect, red paint you don't. So I'm going to just keep spraying away with satin black until I get rid of all that red overspray. And I'm probably going to go down the sides of the car, get the frame rails. I'm definitely going to get back here at the back, up in the fender wells. I mean, look at that. That's just tacky. Tacky, tacky. At least they didn't get done on the tips of the, well, they got it on the muffler. You can see that right there. They did get on the tip of the tailpipe though. I might hit that with a little bit of that exhaust paint. Kind of freshen up the rear end there for a little bit of paint. But all that is going to come this week. Throw some paint on that frame rail. I'll have to touch it up when I get it off the lift to kind of where the lift is sitting. But I want to wait until the last thing to paint the wheels. Got the brakes all done. So this right here, I'm going to have to figure out what to do about this, because this is the drain out of the where you put in the gas. That has broke. So I may have to see what I can do about that without dropping the tank. Got to get these on order. I want to put new bushings here, which somebody attempted to put new bushings. They failed miserably. I mean, look at that. Oh my gosh. Yeah. But I mean, look at this car. Look at this thing. It is a beautiful car. And it's going to be again. Because when I get done with it, it is going to be, it's going to be one you jump in and drive. You go cruising on the weekend, it's going to have air conditioning. Drive it in the winter if you want to, because the heater's going to work. But we're going to get this thing finished up. Okay, so I want to go ahead and end this video here. I want to try to do something. I'm not going to tell y'all what it is until I do it, because if it doesn't work, I don't want y'all to be expecting anything. So we're going to try something new, and I also have a new sponsor that I'm going to be doing a video on later this week, probably to come out next week. So be ready for that, but I will give you all a hint, and we'll see you next time on Santa's Workshop.